can't see shit, yo. That one. Yeah, fire escape right here.
Oh, this one? Let's go see out here.
Dude, there's like two. What the heck? Oh, no, don't go in here again! Him and then clicked on me. Did you guys see that? Tire! Tire! Careful, careful, fam. Fire where? Tire. I didn't say fire. I said tire. Nice, good job. I didn't get anybody. I mean, where the fuck are you? I mean, I just got that on stream. I'm gonna highlight that. Oh shit! Holy crap, you went airborne, holy shit. Yeah. Holding hands. You're fine. Stop with the dramatics. Oh wait, are they actually dead? Are they actually dead? Oh, they're actually dead. Oh my god, this is why you freaking listen to me. What is up, everyone? Welcome to the stream. Happy Monday. I hope everyone had a good weekend. Hello, hello. Hi, Vase. Hi, Unique. Hi, Aries. Hi, Fu. Hi, Hawaiian. Welcome. Good to see you guys. How's everyone doing? Hi, RTDC. Welcome, welcome. Did you all have a good weekend? I hope everyone had a good weekend. My weekend was pretty chill. I just played a lot of games. Played a lot of Pal World. What else did I do? Oh, we had movie night yesterday, which was super fun. We had movie night yesterday. If you guys missed that, make sure you guys join the Discord. Make sure you guys join the Discord. We'll be doing movie night again. Maybe not this coming week, but maybe next weekend. It was good. I hope you had a good one as well. Yeah, mine was pretty chill. Just played games. Played Power World, played... I think that's pretty much it. I think that's the only game I played this weekend. I haven't touched Tekken since the first stream, which, by the way, we're looking at a clip right there. I haven't touched Tekken since that stream, just because literally after that stream, my hand was in pain. I think it was because of all the excitement and the adrenaline that I didn't realize that my hand was like throbbing, but literally right after that stream, it was dying. So yeah, probably gonna lay off the Tekken for a little bit until I see the doctor. Maybe, I don't know, maybe we'll play some Tekken Thursday, because I did want to play some Tekken this week. So hopefully if my hand is feeling better, we can play some Tekken on Thursday. Long stream with controller. Yeah, it's the controller that F's me up, man. That's why I haven't been playing Monster Hunter, because for some reason, I think it's the way I grip my controller. I have no idea. I think I Velociraptor claw my controller or something, and it's it's not reacting well. Like, my hand's not reacting well to it. But oh wells. Oh wells. Yeah, the claw grip though. But I mean, is there any other way to hold a controller? There's no other correct way to hold a controller. There's no way. There's only one way. And that way is called the Velociraptor claw. Anywho. Let me go ahead and switch the thing. Ayo. Wearing all black today. Dressed all nicely for court today, since we're going back to the courts. We're gonna be playing some Apollo Justice Ace Attorney Trilogy. I had a lot of fun streaming this last week, so we're gonna do it again. And my voice is probably gonna die after, but it's okay. It's okay. It's all gonna be because for the funsies. I'm also wearing pink. Wait, oh yeah, I have my headset that's pink, yeah. Yeah, my headset's pink. That's true. And I'm using a pink keyboard. And I'm using a pink mouse. So, hey, I'm Blackpink. Blackpink. Missing member right here. Just kidding.
Just saying what's up before I hit the gym.
Aw, VC, thank you so much for the sub. Happy subversary, dude. I know I'm speaking to a white mic. Dude, I hope Logitech or like some other mic company comes out with a hot pink mic, because that's all I really need to like complete my setup is just hot pink mic, and then I'm good. I'm Gucci. All the mics that I've seen are like pastel mic. I haven't seen one that's hot pink yet. So yeah, we're sticking to the white. But my light is hot pink though. You can't really see it. Hold on, because it's too. Can you guys see it? It's too dark. But it's hot. I swear, it's hot pink light. It's a hot pink light, but I swear it's because it's so. Is there any way for me to? I don't know. You guys can't see it because the light is like blasting right here, and so it like counteracts the light. Like you can't see it. I don't know how people show backlights, you know, like the neon lights behind their setups, because what I've noticed, I don't know, it could be like my camera or something, but what I noticed is that my lights, they completely white out any neon color. So I've tried to have neon stuff in the background before, but it doesn't even show up. It just shows up like a bright white light and it just looks distracting. So I haven't had any cool neon stuff going on in my background. I believe you. Yes, believe me, I'm telling the truth. It's a hot pink light. Thank goodness for Vanessa, and her voice acting today is about to get a whole lot better. Oh, I'm so glad that you guys like my voice acting. 10 out of 10 voice acting. I appreciate it though. I'm glad I can make you guys laugh with my voice acting and stuff. But anywho. Couple of reminders. If you guys are attending Level Up Expo, I will be there. I also have an announcement to make about Level Up Expo, but I can't say anything about it yet. But once it's announced, I will say something. But I'm super excited. But yeah, Level Up Expo. If you guys are going, Las Vegas, April. Hold on. Level Up Expo. I don't even know the dates for it. Let's see the dates for this thing. Level Up Expo, April 26th through the 28th. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, RAs. Thank you. If you guys are going, please come say hi. I have some really cool thing that I'm going to be doing. Not at the con, actually, but I'm doing something fun. Well, it's part of the con, but well, you guys will know. You guys will find out once I am able to announce it. But yeah, I hope to see you guys at Level Up Expo. I will be bringing Asuka Kazama there. I'm also bringing Marin from My Dress Up Darling. And I'm also bringing, hopefully if I can get it finished, I am going to be bringing my new Fatal Frame cosplay of Rui, I think, I forget her name. Is it Rui? I forget. But it's the main character from Fatal Frame, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. So I'm going to be cosplaying those three that weekend. So hopefully I see you guys there. Also, if you guys haven't noticed, I have been starting to edit, I guess, reels and videos and stuff like that. So if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys follow the social media and stuff. I also have a TikTok, which I need to add there. I haven't added my TikTok there yet. But I will be adding my TikTok and stuff on there. If you guys can, go follow. The first video I posted, well, I guess not really the first video, but the first edited video I posted was some clips. I'm going to be doing that a lot, actually. I'm going to be editing a lot of Twitch clips over to TikTok and YouTube and Instagram. I'm gonna try my best to make more content this year, so I'm dabbling into editing clips, and hopefully we're gonna dabble into making full YouTube videos and stuff like that. So yeah, if you guys can show some support on there, I would super appreciate it. Thank you to everyone, by the way, who has been supporting. The video went pretty crazy. I was actually really happy. A lot of people had really nice things to say. And so yeah, really happy. Hoping to continue doing that for you guys and making content for you. Also, because I'll be editing a lot of clips, I would love it if you guys can clip things that you guys find funny on Twitch. That's probably gonna be the biggest thing to help me out, is if you guys can clip things that make you laugh, clip things that make you smile, cry, mad, I don't know, clip whatever. Clip anything that you redeem clippable. It would help me a ton, and like I said, I do want to dabble into making more content and videos and stuff like that for you guys. So yeah, I would super appreciate it. But anywho, let's go ahead and start the game. I'm gonna boot up my Steam really quick. I'm really excited. By the way, if you guys are also thinking about getting this game, you guys can get it over on the Nexus store. You can type !Nexus in chat if you are over on Twitch. Really recommend the Ace Attorney series. It's one of my favorite series. And the Apollo Justice series is actually pretty fun so far. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into the game. Let's see, where is it? There it is. Aha. We're also playing this game. Not only is this game super fun to play, but it's also good on my hands. I was telling chat earlier that Tekken really effed up my hands. This weekend, my hand was on fire. It was so painful. I had to put it in a heating wrap or whatever it is. because it was kind of giving me problems. But luckily we're playing some Ace Attorney and I don't have to use a controller for this, thank goodness. Banana. How's the audio, by the way? Let me know how the audio is. Hi, Sodium. Hello, hello, hello. Like the Murray drip, yeah. That was so funny. I'm glad people like that video as well. Audio is good. Okay, awesome, awesome. Okay, sounds good, sounds good. Oh, I forgot to say hello to YouTube. Hello, YouTubes. Hello, YouTube chat. Hello, Twitch chat. Okay. Let us go ahead and jump into the game. Apollo Justice. Oh, why is it not showing up? There we go. Apollo Justice Ace Attorney Trilogy. Let's go. Yeah, I'm still waiting for the doctor. Well, we have an we have an appointment now. But he wasn't available till next week, so I won't be able to go to the doctor till next week, unfortunately. Which is so annoying because I've been waiting to see the doctor because I'm just ready to fix whatever's wrong with my hand, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Everyone's getting sick this year. Everyone's getting hurt. It feels like everyone's just going to the doctor. Start of the new year, everyone's just getting hurt and stuff. So I guess he's been pretty busy. Happy Monday, Mr. G. Happy Monday, everybody. Happy Monday. I hope you all had a good weekend. I hope you guys are refreshed, ready for this work week. Hopefully this work week goes by fast. So that way we can enjoy another weekend. But anywho, let's go ahead and load up the game. We are on episode 2, I think now. Right? Let's see. Turnabout Trump. Olga's big reveal. Oh, no, it was this one, right? Is this the same one? Episode 1. When was this autosave? Yeah. It's this one here. Okay. Yes. So, we are on the second episode, I think. Also, hopefully I remember all of the voices I gave everybody because, yeah. We'll see if I remember everyone's voices. Let me get some water really quick. Let me sit up correctly. Make sure I have good posture because we are going to be talking a lot today. I'll be talking a lot today. You guys will enjoy yourselves. You guys don't need to talk. Anywho. Anyways. Court will now reconvene. Hold on. It's easier for me to do voices because I can hear myself when I have just one headset or one part of the headset on one ear and one ear not in the headset. If that's what you guys are wondering why I wear my headset like this. Anyways. Wait, what? Oh, hold on. Has our witness, Miss Olga Orley, recovered? Yeah, because I can't hear what I sound like in these headphones, you know? So, yeah, I tried to it's easier for me to hear myself if I don't have both my ears in the headset. Oh, here we go. This guy. What's up, descriptive Aver? Descriptive Aver? Oh, okay, see, that's what that is. That's not it. Nope. We're not gonna, nope. Oh my god, why is this thing being weird? Anywho, bye-bye. Anyways. Oh, here we go.
Yes, Your Honor. Well, she's regained consciousness.
Oh. Perhaps we can hear her version of the events again.
That's the thing, you see. She's quite fatigued.
You're looking a bit fatigued yourself, Mr. Payne. Sadly, fatigue is insufficient grounds for refusing to testify or prosecute. The defense would like to request that Miss Orley take the stand. Very well. The witness will take the stand. I like how, in all these Ace Attorney games, I feel like the judge is always like a pushover, or he doesn't know how to judge and needs to have one of the lawyers teach him how to judge or tell him what to do. It's kind of funny. Perhaps you can repeat your name and profession? Oh, is she going to? Or perhaps you'd rather admit that you're a poor liar and a poor loser. Nay, not. Oh! Oh god, I gotta give her a different voice now. The name's Olga Orly. That's the truth. I'm a pro dealer. People call me Olga Quick Fingers Orly. What? Olga Quick Fingers Orly. Interesting. Oh really? Want to know something else? I'm not really Russian, and my last name sounds like oh really. I caught that last stream too. That flew over my head last stream. Oh really? Yeah, oh really? There, that's the truth. I hope you're satisfied. Oh my goodness. She's like a completely different person. Witness, you will tell the court what you're really up to that night. Fine, I'll talk. We had a plan, see? Let me remind you that you are currently under oath. Any further fabrications will have serious consequences. Fine. Like I said, I'm a pro. That guy Smith hired me to do what I do best. I was planted at the Borscht Bowl Club several days prior to the night of the game. As a waitress. So you were in cahoots with the victim? Not that he needed my help. Smith is a well-known poker player in some circles. But winning wasn't the main purpose of this game. It was about destroying a legend, the unbeatable Phoenix Wright. The plan was simple, elegant really. You see, we set up a trap of sorts. I was to plant a card in Wright's pocket forehand, and then deal 5 aces during one of their games. When their hands were revealed, Smith would call him out and search Wright. He would then pull out the planted card and the trap would snap shut. Oh, so I see what she meant by planting. I see what she meant by planting the card on him. You swap the cards? Hi, Chris. Welcome. Hi, Chris, over on YouTube. Hello. Exposed as a cheater and losing on top of that. It would have made a great double play. Just like that, the legend would be dashed to pieces. Indeed. Getting caught red-handed at cheating would cast doubt on all his prior wins. A 7-year legend destroyed by one little card. That was the plan. Oh, man. Oh, really, Orly? How droll. But it appears you made quite the mistake. A mistake? I agree. The trap was elegant. Yet what happened to that planted card? Hey, that's right. He's lucky, I'll give him that. You'd have to slip free from a trap laid by Olga Quick Fingers Orly. I don't know if I would want a nickname like Quick Fingers. I don't know why. It doesn't sound too crazy, but it just sounds weird. I don't know. I wouldn't want to have a nickname that has the word fingers in it. I don't know why. It just feels weird. Oh, really? The witness would be much cuter if she dispensed with the evil mastermind shtick. Is the judge hitting on the girl? Are we having do I need to call Chris Hansen on this guy? What's so quick about those fingers? Quick fingers. Can you take a seat? I would like to talk to you about something. Conflict of interest, new judge. You know what though? He's done this before because in the first series, he was there was this chick. Oh God, I don't remember, but it was in the case where Mia died, and he was like kind of flirting with I forget her name. Oh, April May. was her name. April May was her name. And I remember him vaguely like flirting with her and stuff like that. This judge is very a thirsty man. Very thirsty. Cute? Who wants to be cute? I'm not cute. I'm bad. You hear me? Bad. When you're through being bad, perhaps you could testify to the court. Tell us about this trap and how it was sprung. The best laid traps. Okay. That night, I planted the card like I was supposed to. And Wright lost the last hand, just like he was supposed to. Then Smith searched him. But the planted card was gone. The trap failed. The next moment, Wright picked up a bottle and swung it. It wasn't me who hit Smith. It was that no-good cheating defendant. I mean, technically, if he hit the guy, it could have been in self-defense. You know what I mean? Like, he wouldn't have been in that much trouble if he hit the guy and it killed him. Because if a guy came behind me and started searching me, oh, you know I'll be throwing hands. And if he accidentally died, well, I'm kidding. A surprisingly frank testimony that still leaves us mostly in the dark. The trap was perfect, I tell you. Perfect. If that rotten cheater hadn't messed it up. Look who's talking. Well, the testimony for that was worth, for what it's worth, is all yours, Mr. Justice. With witnesses like her, who needs criminals? And with defendants like Mr. Wright, who needs prosecutors? Here we go. Time to cross-examination. I don't know if I saw anything of... I wasn't really... I mean, I was paying attention to what she was saying, but I didn't see any inconsistencies. So we're gonna have to see if we can find something. Okay, that night she planted a card like she was supposed to. So let's press that. It's always good to press in this game. Always good to press. Yup. Hello. Hi, Peekawoo. What's up, you two? Hello. Happy Monday to you both. I hope you guys are having a good Monday. This planted card. Which card is it exactly? The trump card. The 5 of hearts. Let me guess. Mr. Wright was to have switched the 5 with the ace to make a full house. Wait. Mr. Wright was to have switched the 5 with an ace to have a full house. How does that give him a full house? What is a full house? I don't understand. Go in a shower real quick, be back in a bit. Okay, sounds good, Unique. Have a good shower. Yo, Liquid, thank you so much for redeeming. Stay hydrated and stretch. Three of one card. Oh yeah, okay, oh wait, we know that, but wait, why is the judge saying, let me guess, Mr. Wright was to have switched the 5 with the ace to make a full house. If he switched the 5, oh wait, no, oh I see, wait, okay, no, I'm getting confused, sorry. Don't listen to me, I'm just getting myself confused right now. Gotcha. For some reason, I thought he was supposed to switch an ace with a 5, but it was switch the 5 with an ace, but it just confused me because it was showing the 3 7s and the 2 aces. Anyways, let me do the stretch really quick for Liquid. Jammery, this is not for you. Sorry, dude. Stretch. Let me stretch. I got new shorts today, by the way, guys. Wait, you can't even see it. It has a little belt right there, and then it's like a skirt, but there's like shorts. Anyways, it's both a stretch and an OOTD redeem. It is. Hurry, move! You gotta move. I don't want to run you over. Don't want to run you over, Doge. Anyways. Oh, one time, thank you so much for redeeming treat for the good boy. He was totally waiting for that. Totally waiting for that. You are on the wrong spot though, dude. I thought I taught you the different spot, man. That's this spot right here. Okay, calm down. No, calm down. Stay. Calm down. Speak. 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 Go. Aw, good boy. Good boy. Look how happy he is. He's so happy now. Sniffing the chat. For the chat, if Vans went to court, what would be the reason? Oh my god, if I went to court? What would... Oh, yeah, that's actually a good question. What would I be in court for, guys? That is the question. What would I be in court for? Probably stealing someone's snacks or something. Or going around, breaking into people's houses, stealing all their plushies. Where do you think I got Mount Plushmore from? Sabotage. Okay. At least that's what you were going to accuse him of doing, thereby ruining his legend. Chris. I slid it into Rit's pocket. When was this? Why, before the match, of course, while he was eating. At the Borscht Bowl Club, we serve borscht and suckers. Whoa. Damn. Remind me to never to go there. Of course the card was to make its grand debut during the game. Like a good borscht, a good plot must be cooked up early and allowed to thicken. Okay, so he... wait, let me read what that was before. Planted the card like I was supposed to, and then she said that. Right, lost the last hand, just like he was supposed to, then Smith searched him. Wait. What? How does that work? I'm confused. Why? So Wright was lost the last hand, just like he was supposed to, and then Smith searched him. Why would you search somebody who lost? That don't make no sense. That don't make any sense. That don't make no sense, yo. I'm confused. Her plushies represent each victim. How'd you know? That don't make any sense. Victim Smith's hand was left at the scene. A full house. Okay. Why would you search somebody who's lost, though? We need to press that. We need to press. That is suspicious. So everything went according to plan? Exactly. The fifth ace came up, so it's obvious the switch went off without a hitch. Once the extra card was found in his pocket, Wright would be forever known as a cheat and a fraud. What? I'm so confused. What kind of plan? I'm so confused. There are worse things to be known as, I suppose. Tell us what happened with the search. Hunter card was gone, the trap failed. Okay. Which DBZ sequel do you like more, Super or GT? I never watched, wait, did I watch GT? I don't think I really watched much of GT, to be honest. I don't think I watched much of GT. Was GT the chibi looking ones or no? I don't remember, no. What was GT? I don't remember. Or is that the newest one? I didn't watch the newest one. The newest, season. The card disappeared? Yeah, my trump card, the 5 of hearts. Gone, without a trace. Poof, Zippo. So, wait, what? Oh, Super's the newest one. Oh, okay, I didn't watch Super then. Yeah, I didn't watch Super. Yo, Dalbeezy! Hi, what's up? Hello. Good evening. Happy Monday. I'm so confused. So he hadn't... Well, why would you search somebody who loses anyways? That doesn't make any sense. We search every nook and cranny, even inside his cute little hat. But the card was nowhere to be found? Is this correct? Never in my long storied career, never has Quick Fingers Orly been so readily duped.
Oh, really? So what did happen to that 5 of hearts?
Don't look at me. Why don't you ask that cheating, lying, two-faced defendant? I like how she's saying cheating when he actually wasn't cheating. That is so weird. I'm so confused. Aw, I'm doing good, VZ. Carry you an ace attorney. Oh, God. I don't know about that. What do you mean? So the 5 of hearts is still missing in action? I mean, did they not get the deck? I feel like the deck should have been kept as evidence. Not gonna lie, her fit's pretty sick. Her fit is kind of cute, actually. But she's like, well, she's dressed like a dealer. Except dealers in Vegas don't wear bandanas. But she looks like a dealer from what you would see in Vegas and stuff. Next moment, Wright picked up a bottle and swung it.
Hold it!
I'm just gonna keep pressing everything because it's good to press in this game. Wait, isn't that a little odd? What's odd? You searched Mr. Wright thoroughly and found nothing. Which means he didn't cheat. Which means he had no reason to strike the victim. Well... She is touching her ear, by the way. What was that just now? I sensed something.
Something wrong, Mr. Justice?
Oh, it's the thing where if she touches her, like, cause when she gets nervous or if she's like lying or something, she touches the back of her head or whatever. She looks like a Pokemon trainer employed at the Team Rocket Casino. That's true, yeah, she does. She does. No, nothing, Your Honor. What do I do? Should I press her a little harder? Press a little harder. Press harder. Miss Orly, you're hiding something. What are you talking about? You... Me? Quick Fingers Orly hide something?
The defense will refrain from baseless accusations.
I have one question for the witness then. You say you saw the moment the defendant hit the victim. Is this true? Of course it's true. I did see it, honest. I saw it when Wright hit him. Mm-hmm. With my own eyes, I saw it. What's this weird vibe I'm getting? Oh, wait. Oh, Phoenix is Phoenix. That witness, for instance, Miss Orly, she would touch the back of her neck during certain parts of her testimony. Did you notice? Touching her neck, was it? Like, I would, like, zoom in. Dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun. Oh, God. What's happening? His third eye is opening, yo. He got his third eye open. Whoa, what's going on? This sensation, it's coming into focus. There, that twitch, it's so clear. It's like I could perceive her habit, like I couldn't before. This is perceive.
Gotcha.
Press R to perceive, chat. Press R to perceive. Mafia. Hello, Mafia. How are you? Welcome, welcome. He unlocked his Sharingan. He has his Sharingan activated, dude. Yo, Jim Stardust, the story mode for Tekken 8 going crazy. Dude, Tekken 8 story was so good, though. Did you finish it already, or are you still playing it? I'm doing good, Mafia. Doing good. How are you? How's your evening so far? I hope your weekend was well. Miss Orly, perhaps you're unaware of this yourself. Unaware of what? Whenever you get to a certain part of your testimony, you touch the back of your neck with your left hand. I wouldn't want to... Why would I tell her that? Because then now she's going to stop doing it, right? Like, if someone told you you get nervous, every time you get nervous, you, like, bite your lip or something, you'd be aware of it and then you'd stop doing it, you know? Ace Attorney games are so fun. They are. I love Ace Attorney games. They're literally one of my favorite series. I still need to cosplay from this series one of these days. I've never cosplayed from it. I should do it one of these days though. Your weekend was great. How was yours? I'm already in bed. I have to wake up at 4 a.m. Dude, get some sleep. Get some sleep. 4 a.m. Holy shit. That's when I go to bed, yo. I go to bed at 4 a.m. You crazy. Yep, it's so much fun. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying it, Jim. Oh, my neck? So what? What indeed, Justice? I hadn't noticed anything of the sort. When she says that part of her testimony, she's subconsciously recalling something. Her body reacts to the memory and she touches her neck. I'm sure of it.
A memory? Would someone care to explain what he's babbling about?
Just wanted to say hi. Keep missing your stream. Glad to see you. Aw, no worries, no worries. Have a good night, though. Thank you so much for coming by, Mapia. Get some rest. Get some rest. You're fine. If you ever miss a stream, VODs will be up if you guys don't want to miss anything and stuff like that. Definitely can, but when nervous, people will revert to those tics even if they're told about it. Oh, really? Huh. That's very interesting. I've always, like, you know those, what, I don't know what it's called, but you know, like if you're a detective or whatever, I think you have to know how to read people and like body language and stuff like that. I don't know if you guys have seen those YouTube videos where like a body language expert talks about how they knew that so-and-so was lying and all that stuff. Like that stuff is so interesting to me. I like watching those like randomly at night. Good night, Mapia. Good night, good night. Oh, wait, is this the new trilogy that got released? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It is the Apollo Justice Ace Attorney Trilogy that just came out. I want to say 3 or 4 days ago. You can buy it actually from the Nexus store. If you guys type exclamation point Nexus in the chat, you guys can check out the Nexus store. You can get this on Steam over at the store. But yeah, this one's the trilogy. There's a whole science about it, like face ticks. Oh, gotcha. That's so interesting. So we had Yakuza, Tekken, and Ace Attorney on the same day. Yeah, it's so crazy. It's so crazy how all those games dropped. And then in a couple days, Grand Blue Fantasy Relink is dropping, which I did tell you guys last time that I'm thinking of getting that one. I'm most likely going to pick that up. I don't know if I'm going to stream it. It might just be a game that I play off stream just because a lot of my friends are playing it. But yeah, there's just so many games. Yeah, and Persona 3 Reload. It's crazy. But yeah, if you guys do want to watch me play Grand Blue Fantasy, let me know. I could possibly add it to the stream. I know with Spiritfarer, I don't know if we're almost done with Spiritfarer, but if we do finish Spiritfarer, I could possibly add Grand Blue Fantasy into that, but we'll have to see. There's so many games.
This is highly unusual, but let's ask the defense. You claim the witness is remembering something. Maybe you have evidence of this memory to show us? Her habit is scratching her neck whenever she talks about the moment of the crime. So what would remind her most of the moment of the crime? Miss Orley, whenever you recall the crime that night, you scratch your neck. I've noticed it happens when you think about the moment of the crime. There must be some reason behind this habit of yours. I believe the weapon that left you an erasable impression on your neck I believe the weapon that left an erasable, oh my god, I can't read today, impression on your neck is this. The bottle? I mean, right? The weapon is a bottle, so maybe? An anime expo years ago, I took a photo of a Godot cosplayer. Was cool. Yeah. Send it to me. That's funny. Wait, I missed Base's, what did Base say? Oh, I see. You're talking about Persona 3. Okay.
Take that!
Is it this? Okay. Whenever she talks about the moment of the crime, she touches her neck. And what reminds us more of that moment than this bottle Wait, what? That sentence is weird. The murder weapon. But something doesn't fit. If you were only the witness to the crime, why would that make you touch your neck like you're in pain?
What's he talking about now?
It was Mr. Smith, the victim, who was hit, not you. Yeah, why would she hit her? Ah, you're right, actually.
This is a cross-examination, not a cross-wild conjecture. The witness habits, they're completely irrelevant.
Justice, I'll admit, I'm a bit confused myself. This is certainly a unique cross-examination. I'll explain later. Just trust me. Now's our only chance to break her. Miss Orley, please testify in detail about the moment of the crime. The very moment. No! What the heck? She like reverted back to her like sad, weak self or whatever. Like a things for redeeming, stay hydrated. Remind me not to ask Vance for pronunciation. Dude, I'm so bad at pronouncing words. I could never. She wants pity from the judge. Yeah, that's very true. Very true. Yet, I am knowing nothing. Everyone's just like, what happened to her? She like de-evolved or whatever. Reverse evolved. We know you're not Russian. The witness will testify, please, now. Bah, fine. He is the one who did it. I didn't let him out of my sight until the cops got there. That's a lie, because he went to the second floor. He went upstairs to the first floor to make the call, so unless she followed him, which I doubt. I'm gonna press that. You seem uneasy. You try standing up here. Sorry, I can't. What is my talking today? Oh my god. Her eyes are darting all over the place. I must be getting warm. Tell me, after the crime, what was the defendant like? Well, he must have been stunned by the weight of his crime. He sat in a daze at that table until the cops came. Intriguing. I believe you've gotten all the testimony you're going to get out of this witness. So what do you think about her testimony? I'll tell you what you think. What I think. Her testimony is full of... Okay. It is flawed. That biche is lions. She's a lions. Is basically bogus. It contradicts the evidence.
What's that?
Well, show us this evidence, Mr. Justice. This evidence that you claim contradicts the testimony.
She didn't let him out of her sight until the cops got there? I know there's some evidence that contradicts that. It's the cell phone.
Take that!
Miss Orley, we have a record here that clearly contradicts what you said. It states that the police were alerted by a report from the defendant. Huh? And we know that the defendant left the room, climbed the stairs, and made that phone call from the first floor of the Borscht Bowl Club. Ah! So explain how you kept your eyes on the defendant when he left the room entirely. Got him! Got her! Somebody come get her. She's gonna go to jail. Eee! She going to jail. The man who picked up a bottle and swung it that night wasn't the defendant. Oh. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Got him. Caught her in a lie. About to see what happened. About to see what happened. Took his pockets now. It's gone. The card's gone. You lose. Ah. It was her. Right? Just then, Smith grabbed the bottle from next to right. And he hit me. Oh, so he hit her. You, some master of cheating you are. Eee! So she got hit. And then she hit him back? Oh, no. When I came to, the victim was already dead. Is that it? That's why I couldn't reveal who I really was. If it came out that I was in league with Smith, I'd be a suspect for sure. Jim.
Well, where does this leave us?
Madness! This is madness! I'm dreaming! It must have been me who was hit with the bottle. I'm imagining all of this.
It appears our prosecution is at its wit's end, and frankly, I can't blame him. Mr. Gavin, what do you think about this turn of events?
Mr. Gavin, sir? I believe that. Oh wait, I believe that, as the defense in this case, we are compelled to call Miss Orley a big fat liar.
What?
3 were in that room the night of the murder. The defendant, victim, and her. And she has a motive. A motive? Her plot foiled. The witness got into an argument with her client, Mr. Smith. And the denouement of that argument was murder. Is it denouement? Denouement? Denouement. I think it's denouement. Mr. Anderson. What's up, Shawen? How are you? What? I'm no killer. It's a trap. Someone's trying to frame me. What tangled webs we weave when we practice to deceive. So tangled we catch ourselves in the process.
Mr. Wright?
Such a hasty conclusion. It's not like you, Christoph Gavin. What are you saying? Why not consider the other possibility? That there was another person in the room at the time of the murder. Right. Mr. Wright was saying, oh my god, dude. What can I read today? Right. Like Mr. Wright was saying before the recess. A single card was swapped into the victim's hand before the murder. And the one who swapped the card didn't know 2 colors of cards were being used. A 4th person.
Ha! This theory again? Your 4th person doesn't exist.
Indeed. That's why I decided to bring this case to court. Here, where there's no escape and no chance for deception. The perfect place to catch the real criminal.
The real criminal?
And we're in luck. A clue to the real criminal's identity was kindly provided for us. And right at the beginning of the trial, no less.
What?
Apollo, perhaps you know what I'm talking about. Excuse me? Is that hat hinting at something with Phoenix? It is Phoenix, right? What do you mean, is that hat hinting? Wait, what? Dane no man? Sorry? Remember what I said. The 4th person who swapped the cards made one critical error. He or she wasn't considering the color on the backs of the cards. Oh, it says Pop on it. Oh, yeah. He's a dad. In the first episode, it announced that he was He has a daughter, and there's a picture of his daughter in his locket. So he's a daddy. He's a daddy. That's how Google says it. Oh wait, Danoman? Danoman? Oh, the other word. Oh, gotcha. I was like, what are you talking about? I gotcha. Right. But how could such an obvious mistake occur? The cards used for the last game are red. Yet, there is one person here in our court who thought those cards were blue. Didn't Kristoff say that? Oh, wait a minute. Is it Kristoff? Yeah, I had that impression too, but why? Well, Apollo, think you can figure out who it was?
It's not me, I swear.
I think it was Kristoff, wasn't it? Wasn't it Kristoff? Kristoff said that it was covered in a slew of blue, or like a sea of blue or something like that. Is it really Kristoff? Why do I always get put on the spot like this? Let's hear what the defense has to say. Who was it? Who thought the cards used in the final game were blue? It was Kristoff. Wasn't it? Oh God.
Take that!
It was. I'm so glad I paid attention.
If our lives are already written, it would take a
Solitaire!
courageous person to change the script, their story. Hope you're doing well.
Aww.
Vane. It's been great watching your chill vibe content.
Thank you
Smiles and
so
say hi,
much,
do hey.
Solitary. I appreciate it. Oh, is that a June emote? It is. Yo, that's a pretty June emote. That's so cute. Anywho, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it, Solitary. I'm glad you like the chill vibes. Thank you so much for the support. It's June from Tekken 8. Yeah, I was like, holy crap. Dang, that's so fast. I wasn't expecting already Tekken 8 emotes, but I'm not surprised. Maybe I should have some like Asuka ones one of these days. I don't know. We'll see. As expected, your eyes and ears are as sharp as your hair. I was right? Kristoff Gavin, you were the fourth person that night. Kristoff did say he had dinner with Phoenix that night. How did I not catch that before? Finished Tekken 8 story mode from not too long ago. Oh, that's awesome. How'd you like it? What was it? Out of 10. Out of a 10, what did you think of it? But of course, Mr. Gavin knows the color of the cards. How would he? As you can see, the photo of the crime scene is black and white. You can't tell which of the cards are blue, the ones on the floor or the table. But look, you can see the colors in this photo. Yes, but when you said the cards were blue, it was well before this evidence came to light. It is true that the defendant was engaged in a game of poker with the victim. Yet it was only that, a game in the purest sense. A competition, Your Honor.
A competition?
Yes, a test of wits, a silent clash of passions. Only the cards, their backs wreathed in blue flame, know the final outcome. That is true. But you got the other details. Well, Kristoff? Story mode, definitely 9.5 out of 10. Better than Tekken 7 story mode. Oh, that's good. Oh, look at the Asuka one. That one's funny. That's so her, though. I'm so sad. Asuka was not at all in the story. I was very, very upset. I didn't get a chance to play her as her at all. I was so sad. It's okay. Maybe we'll play her on Thursday. I actually wanted to dive into character creation on Thursday because I've seen a lot of people make some crazy characters, and I was like, yo, I kind of want to make some funny characters. One of the characters I want to make is I want to make the group from Yu Hakusho. I want to make like Kurama, Yusuke, Kuwabara, Hiei. I want to make all of them. She was more of a supporter, same role though, yeah. She was one of my favorite characters to use, aw. Yeah, I'm gonna try and play her on Thursday. Mr. Gavin?
Mr. Gavin, is something the matter?
No, nothing. Excuse me, it was just so sudden. Right. You aren't seriously accusing me, are you? Oh, Christoph? You know, even I'd never take a joke this far.
This has gone beyond ridiculous. Beyond dumb. This is insanity. The defendant accusing his own defense attorney of murder?
I assure you, I'm quite sane.
But what possible connection would Mr. Gavin have to the victim?
I wasn't aware that I had a connection to Mr. Smith either.
Yes, but Mr. Gavin and the victim have never even met.
Well, what if they have? Oh wait, hold on, my eyes itchy. There you go.
Huh?
There is a possibility after all. They may have met that night before the game started.
What are you suggesting?
Is this the truth Mr. Wright was staying silent about? Well, only one thing to do. Mr. Wright, the defense would like to request that you... Oh. The defense would like to request no such thing. Mr. Gavin? Testimonies must relate to the case. How could anything happen before that game of poker be related? Yeah, some people have made Ada Wong. I've seen Ada. Dude, someone made a really good Leon. A Leon S. Kennedy. I was like, yo, it actually, for a minute, I thought it was a new, like, Resident Evil game or something. And I was like, oh, wait, no, someone made this on Tekken. I was like, damn. I do like that in the game. You can knock people's hats off. Yeah. You can knock people's, like, accessories off and stuff. It's pretty funny.
I'm not sure I follow, Mr. Gavin.
As I explained before, the defense believes that Miss Orley...
And I am to assume you speak for Mr. Justice in this? He is the defense, not you.
Ada model in Nina's outfit is... Yeah, I saw. I think I saw someone make Ada out of Reina and one out of Nina, but I think it works better on Nina, especially with the glasses and stuff.
Mr. Justice, the matter of Mr. Wright's testimony is up to you.
Oh? Okay.
Does the court, in your opinion, need to hear Mr. Wright's testimony?
I don't see why not. Why not? This was Mr. Wright's strategy. He was planning this all along, and I intend to see it through. The defense would like to request that Mr. Wright testify to the court. Et tu, Justice? Oh, eat too, Justice? You would betray me, your teacher? I'm sorry, Mr. Gavin. This isn't about loyalty. This is about the truth.
Very well. The defendant, Mr. Wright, will take the stand, please.
Here we go. Here we go. I drink some ginger beer. It's not actually beer, though. It's just ginger soda. Oh, God, it's really strong, though. Ooh. Makes me want to sneeze a little bit. Oh, wait, I do need to sneeze. Sorry. Excuse me. Oh, God. Thank you. I don't know why, but this is so I have this ginger beer. It's not actually beer. If you guys know, ginger beer doesn't have any alcohol or anything like that. But this is the brand that I get, and it's from Costco, and it's really, really strong. It says made with real ginger, taste bold and spicy. But I really like the taste and smell of ginger. But whenever I drink this, it makes me want to sneeze. So it like went in my nose and made me sneeze. You've had that? It's very, yeah, it's very, very spicy. It's very strong, but I love it. I love ginger, like anything ginger flavored and stuff. Peekaboo got me these good, like, ginger cookies, actually. Appetite before the murder. That evening, Kristoff and I had dinner. We sat at the table in this photograph. Shady Smith walked in 5 minutes after Kristoff left. When the trap failed, Smith hit the waitress. The girl was knocked out cold and Smith was uncontrollable. I left to call the police. When I returned, he was dead, blood streaming from a cut on his forehead. That's when I made another phone call to defense attorney Gavin. Okay. I don't see why he would lie, but I guess we'll see. What's up, Murray? What are you doing? This dog is so funny.
Mr. Gavin, you were at the Borscht Bowl Club the night of the murder?
I dine with him rather frequently.
And he talked to the defendant on the phone directly after the murder?
Quite against my will, I had become involved in a murder. I thought I might be in need of a lawyer, so I called him. You were planning this all along, weren't you, Wright? Just because you wanted to drag me into your little murder trial. The only thing I want is the truth, as I did back then and now. I thought my office was doing you a favor when we took on your defense. It appears that I was wrong.
Very well, the defense may cross-examine the witness.
Justice.
Sir?
He's lying and you're going to expose him.
Understood, sir.
Mr. Gavin versus Mr. Wright? This can't end well. Why can't I have a normal trial? And it's his first trial, too. Imagine. Okay. So, that evening, Kristoff and I had dinner. We sat at the table in this photograph, okay? You had dinner with Mr. Gavin? Yes, he dines with me at the Borscht Bowl Club quite frequently. We were enjoying a usual dinner at our usual spot, as usual. Usual? I always eat at the table closest to the piano.
I see. Where Mr. Smith was sitting?
So the plates and such on the table were from your dinner?
Indeed, the remnants of my meal with Kristoff. We dined for 2 hours, then Kristoff left. After that, Shady Smith walked in. Okay. Oh, Chris, that's cute. Chris says, I don't know if you do, but I like to see you stream on December so you can wish your son a Merry Christmas. Well, I do stream in December. Sometimes I'm able to stream on Christmas, but I usually go back home to visit family on Christmas, so I usually don't stream on Christmas, but I'll stream like a couple weeks before I head out and stuff. Okay, let's press this really quick. 5 minutes? So the two of them could have passed in the restaurant during that time. That would have been a fateful encounter, to be sure.
Oh, Mr. Wright. What was it you said? Kristoff Gavin and Shady Smith may have met?
I believe I did say that.
Here I was all nervous about this meeting. And now we hear they just passed in the hall?
That does seem a little weak as a pretense for murder.
Oh, it would be, if that were all that really happened. Come on, Mr. Wright. What are you hiding this time? Okay. What is he hiding this time? About this failed trap. This is the same trap that Miss Olga Orley mentioned? The plan was simple. Elegant, really. You see, we set up a trap of sorts. I was to plant a card in Wright's pocket beforehand, and then deal 5 aces during one of their games. When their hands were revealed, Smith would call him out and search Wright. He would pull out the planted card and the trap would snap shut. Just like that, the legend would be dashed to pieces. That's not what happened, though. Yes, a harmless prank in essence. It was by a quirk of fate that I happened to discover it.
A quirk?
I happened to put my hand in my pocket and found a card. The card she planted? Yes, and I snuck a peek at it and found it was the 5 of hearts. I had a feeling something might happen, so I disposed of the card before the game.
Disposed? Where?
There was an empty bottle of grape juice I had been drinking right beside me. I threw the card inside the bottle.
An empty bottle of grape juice?
The murder weapon? Wait, there's a card in the murder weapon? Yes, I rolled it up and shoved it in. The colored glass makes it hard to see.
A bottle of wits between the deceiver and the would-be deceived. That sounds like a terrific drama.
A card inside the murder weapon? That's strange. Did the police miss it in their investigation? Maybe I'll take a look.
Mr. Wright, the poker head of courtroom number 3 approves of this battle of wits.
Wait. Can we go? Let's check the ball. Can we open it now? Can we open it? It looks freaking empty. There's literally nothing in there. How? Huh? How do... So confused. There's like nothing here. Interesting.
Please revise your testimony with this new information.
Or is it? It looks empty. I discovered the trap during the game and disposed of the card in the bottle.
Hold it!
Why in the bottle? I perceived my opponent's intent immediately. I'm used to entrapment, you see. I knew what was coming.
Oh, so you struck first. I like that.
I know every trick in the book. They don't work on me. At least when you get lucky and stick your hand in your pocket, they don't. The girl was knocked out cold and Smith was uncontrollable. I left to call the police.
Hold it!
You made the call to the police from the first floor of the restaurant, correct? Exactly. Cell phones don't get a signal down in the hideout. Was anyone else in the first floor at that time? Not a soul. It was in the middle of the night after all. So there in the darkened restaurant, I called the cops. After making the call, I returned to the hideout. It didn't seem right to leave the injured waitress alone. When I returned, he was dead, blood streaming from a cut on his forehead.
Hold it!
And when you returned, the victim was already dead, yes. I'll admit, I was a little startled when I walked in.
A little?
He was bleeding from his forehead after all. I guess I'd be startled too if I walked into a scene like that. That's when I made another phone call to defense attorney Gavin.
Hold it!
Could you explain why you called Mr. Gavin? I'd obviously gotten involved in a rather sticky affair. And I figured Kristoff's law offices would give me a friend rate for my defense fees. Glad to hear you intend to pay. Oh, I'll pay in full, Kristoff. It was I who got you involved after all. You may find the price of your defense quite high, my good friend. Quite high. Is this the truth that Mr. Wright was talking about? Justice, you know what you have to do. He's lying. Expose him now. Yes, sir. I have to think. What was Mr. Wright What was Mr. Wright trying to tell me with this testimony? The truth has to be in there somehow. Or somewhere. Huh. Okay. This is racking my brain a little bit. This is racking my brain. I'm a little racked over here. What do we have? Death caused by a single blow to the forehead. Sub-basement in the Porsche Bowl Club. We have the bottle that looks empty. I don't know where he put the card. He said he put... Okay, so let's see this picture. He says that he put the card near a bottle. I don't see any bottles with any cards near here. There's food on the table. Interesting. We got the phone call. Use that defendant to notify the police from the restaurant's first floor. Homie, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. You can't even see if this bottle has a card in this one either. This is a little rough, man. A little rough. There's nothing in these cards, I don't think. Yeah, we already checked all of this. Zoom, can we zoom even further? Yeah, there's nothing there. Wait, unless there's one. Let me check the backs of the cards, actually. Anything weird about them? Doesn't look like it. The bottle again, maybe? Yeah, it's a lot of information, yeah. I don't see anything on this bottle, though. That's why I'm like... He said he shoved the card in there. But one, this bottle is capped, and it's not... And the other one that was used as a weapon wasn't capped. But apparently this is the weapon. So I'm like, huh. I don't know. I just picked the cap, maybe? No, doesn't work. The ball's completely empty. What if I... Okay, let's see. What if I... Okay, let's do this. Because the bottle's empty. Yeah, Phoenix is lying then.
Objection!
Here we go. Mr. Wright, if I may? Yes? I've examined the bottle and I don't see any card in here. No?
What, Mr. Wright? Surely isn't all you have to say for yourself.
I can't say I know what happened to the card. I did put it in that bottle, however. Huh? Perhaps a fifth person came and took it out? Oh, and a sixth person could have helped.
Mr. Gavin, Mr. Wright is your client.
My apologies, Your Honor.
I won't have you disparaging our investigation either. We looked inside that bottle. There was nothing.
Hi, Koji! What's up, Koji? So, what's going on? Is Mr. Wright hoodwinking us again? Or did the card just disappear? Sky! Hello! What's up, Sky? Hi, Koji. What's up? Hello, everyone.
In any case, please continue the cross-examination. I'm afraid decisive contradictions call for decisive evidence.
Oh. Push him harder, Justice. Break him. Damn, okay. I'm trying to break Phoenix Wright, okay. It's just you and the witness in the ring. Go for the KO. Why do I get the feeling we're not on our client's side anymore? I thought we were on his side. What's happening? Okay, so Kristoff and him had dinner. Sat at the table in this photograph. Okay, there was nothing in the photograph that was weird, I don't think, right? This one? Yeah, there was nothing weird about this photograph because there's the borscht and the food that's there. I don't see anything weird. I mean, he has, oh, well, yeah, I guess he did say he took the, well, he didn't actually directly say he took the locket from the guy. 5 minutes after Christoph left. Okay. There's like no way I can really like contradict that somehow. Chris. Discover the trap during the game and dispose of the card in the bottle. How did he dispose the card in the bottle during the game without getting caught? Defendant and victim's chips when crime took place. Discover the trap during the game and dispose of the card in the bottle. The girl who was knocked out cold and Smith was uncontrollable. I left to call the police. The girl was knocked out cold and Smith was uncontrollable. If he was oh no. When I returned, he was dead, blood streaming from a cut on his forehead. That's when I made another phone call to defense attorney Gavin. It doesn't say he went back upstairs, actually. Did he say he went back upstairs to make that call? It doesn't say he did. So what if I show the phone? I think I need to show the phone, right? Woofaronies.
Objection!
Oh wait, I think I made that wrong. Yeah, I did that wrong. No! Oopsies. Bottle got switched, maybe? Maybe, right? I had a feeling it might have been switched because I noticed that one of the bottles had a top and the other one didn't. But I'm like, I don't know what to show and when. When I returned, he was dead, blood streaming from a cut on his forehead. Wait. How would he know that unless his hat was removed? His hat wasn't removed. He wouldn't know that. I think this is it, fam. Because the police removed removed the hat to show the forehead. Yeah, I think we got him. Did we get him? Oh shit, no, did we not get him? Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence. God damn it! He removed the forehead. Dang it, should I show the other picture then? Oh, fuck. Should I show the other picture then? It had to be the other picture then. I messed it up. Because you wouldn't have known he got hit in the forehead, right? I'm gonna do it again. I think I had to choose this picture. Yes! Yes, okay. Yeah. Mr. Wright, if I may. Yes? Take a look at this photograph of the crime scene. See the victim here? He's wearing a hat. I wouldn't think you could see blood on his forehead. Good point. Oh, we got him! Justice. Next time you point out an inconsistency, put a little more oomph into it. Mr. Wright,
Can you explain this to the court?
I forgot to mention something. I was the one who put that hat on his head.
Huh? You?
You put the hat on the dead man's head?
He wore it through our entire poker game. After calling the police, when I returned to the scene, his head was in full view, shining bright, just like in this photograph.
And?
I picked up his hat off the floor and put it on his head.
What? Why did you do a thing like that?
All I can say is, I'm sorry, but that's the only thing I touched at the crime scene. No, it isn't, because the bottle has his fingerprints. So, Mrs. Orley didn't see it? It being the victim's, forehead? Or his head? I think not. She was out cold. I believe I was the only one who witnessed his head. Ah, here we go again. Mr. Gavin? Pardon. It just seems that our client is determined to lie his way through this case. Hey, he's still our client, isn't he? I believe that's enough of that. Huh? Mr. Gavin? This witness's testimony is more like a travesty. It's riddled with lies. I'm beginning to see how you came to lose your attorney's badge 7 years ago. Oh, I didn't know he lost his badge. We did remove his forehead, so he wouldn't have seen it. Well, you certainly have a unique way of treating your clients, Kristoff. I never knew. I believe it was you who threw the first stone. Dude, these two are... I can't tell if they're still friends or if they're just like... I don't know. I have no clue. Yeah, the plot thickens. He lost his badge, but I wonder why. He must have a good reason, though. Kristoff is sus as hell. He's kind of sussy, yeah. You're pretty sus. Mr. Wright, if you intend to never tell the truth about this case, it's now or never. Don't be misled. I haven't told a single lie here. Huh? When I noticed the trap, I put the card in the bottle to dispose of it. And when I put the hat on the victim's head, let's just say I had a reason for doing that as well. Dude, stop beating around the bush. Just tell us everything. Oh my god. A reason? That reason is right here. Your cell phone? That's that night. Recall that I spoke with Defense Attorney Gavin after calling the police. Just in case I recorded our conversation. Oh. Chris. What's this? Now that we're all here, I see no reason why I shouldn't play it back for the court. Kristoff, I seem to be in a bit of trouble. What's this? Game not going well? Something like that. That gentleman who challenged you, he turned out to be good? He turned out to be dead. Someone hit him hard. You mean someone cracked that flawless bone china plate? It wasn't you, was it? Me? Please, the cops should be here any minute. I'm in your hands, should it come to that. Oh, plate. They forgot the L in that one. Bone china plate? A kind of porcelain, very smooth and shiny. And not plate, but pate. Oh, it was pate. Wait, what? Pate or pate? Wait, what? Oh, I believe he was referring to the certain gentleman's balding forehead.
The court appreciates the defendant's discretion in not indicating my forehead.
Wait a second, something's not right about that phone call. So, after Mr. Gavin ate dinner with you, he left the Borscht Bowl Club. Most certainly. Then how did he know? Yeah, how did he know the guy was bald? Unless he was there during the crime. When did he see this bone china pate?
Oh, that's right.
Yes. That was when I began to see my good friend in a different light. Dun dun dun! Troubled, I returned to the crime scene. And when I spotted Mr. Smith's head again, I realized exactly what was wrong. Well, Mr. Gavin, the stage has been set. Perhaps you would like to explain to this court. Exactly how did you come by your privileged knowledge of the victim's head? Dun dun dun! So, this is your reason. The reason why you put the victim's hat back on. Your point, Mr. Gavin? It's come down to this, has it, Phoenix, right? Are they not friends? I'm so confused. Maybe Phoenix pretended to be his friend. Maybe this guy's the reason Phoenix lost his job. And now this Phoenix played the long game and now's gotten this guy back. That would be interesting.
Order! I will have order! Mr. Payne?
Yes, Your Honor.
I believe this court has been left with no other choice. Are you prepared to hear the defense attorney Gavin's testimony?
Well, as the prosecutor,
Very well. We'll break for 10 minutes. After which Mr. Gavin will take the stand for cross-examination. Are we all clear on that?
Crystal clear, Your Honor.
Very well. This will be the final recess for the day.
Dang, the tables have turned. Maybe just friend giving each other shiz. I don't know about that. Someone was murdered. I wouldn't joke just to get my friend put into jail for murder. I don't know. I feel like they might have like history together. Yeah, it feels like bad blood. Maybe they pretended to be friends, but maybe, you know how they say keep your enemies closer? Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. That's what happened. Mr. Gavin and Mr. Wright are both in the judge's chamber. I can't talk right now. Mr. Gavin and Mr. Wright are both in the judge's chamber. Who would have thought today would turn out like this? Oh, I don't know who's talking. May I? Ah, she's so cute. Huh? What? Hello, sir. Please, pick a card. What's this all about? Is this one okay? Excellent. I have a message for you. The last hand is about to be played. You'll need a trump card to make it. A trump card? The card you have chosen is magical. Use it wisely and the game is yours. That's all. An ace? Where do I remember that card from? The game. The game. Mr. Smith's hand has 3 aces. Mr. Wright's 2. It is 5 aces in all. Oh yeah, this is she has the card. It is true, I have seen it. The 5th ace. There was cheating, I swear to you. Oh man. I like how a random person just can come in and give me evidence and I could just be like, well, found the missing piece, gonna turn it into the judge, and they don't ask where he got it or anything. Trump card is a pot of greed, which allows me to draw 2 cards from the deck. Oh my god, face. Wait, this blotch of red, is this blood? I don't know if it's blood. It might be wine. So, and that's the one that came from the wine bottle, you know? You have your trump card. Now it's up to you to cut the deck and draw the truth. My father's fate is in your hands. I know you can do it. Oh yeah, Phoenix Wright is her dad. His daughter's so cute. This bloodstained card is my trump card for finding the truth. She's so adorbs. I don't know who he knocked up though. Who's the mom? I don't know who the mom is. She doesn't look like a character I might know. But who knows? I fell deep into thought as my mind raced to understand what this all meant. That girl. I've seen her recently, but where? The locket. That's when I made the connection. But she's like wearing different colors though. I think I like the blue on her better though. The blue's cute. Could this be the missing fifth ace? Here we go. April 20th, 2:45 p.m.
Court will now reconvene. Defense Attorney Christoph Gavin, will you please take the stand? Now then, if you would, Mr. Payne.
Yes, Your Honor. Will Mr. the witness state his name and occupation?
Is this farce necessary, Your Honor?
Believe me, far stranger things have gone on in this courtroom.
Fine, I'll play along.
First, there's one thing we need to have made clear. How did you know about the secret beneath the victim's hat?
By secret, I'm guessing he means the fact that Mr. Smith was bald. Forgive my curiosity, but what is it about this fellow's head? Your Honor seems to have an inordinate interest in it.
Objection!
Now he's sitting next to me? I wouldn't call it inordinate, Mr. Gavin. Mr. Wright! What do you think you're doing, Wright? Wow, things sure look different from the other side. You know what I mean, Apollo? Phoenix should know all about that. He was on the other side before. Speaking of looking from the other side, let's consider something for a second. The victim wore that hat all night, never once taking it off except for that one time. That one time being the instant he was hit.
Oh!
When Mr. Wright returned from reporting the crime, the hat was lying on the floor. Excuse me, I had a burp. Mr. Wright picked it up and placed it on the victim's head. In other words, in order to have seen Mr. Smith's bald head, you would have had to have been there in the hideout at the time of the crime. Chris. In other words, I must be the real killer, is what you're trying to say. Not bad, Apollo.
Mr. Gavin?
I'm afraid I haven't been entirely honest with the court.
What?
Oh, I assure you, I had the noblest of intentions. I did it all to protect my client, Mr. Wright. I am so confused. Yet, I'm afraid in the current situation, I see a little reason to hide anything. Very well. Allow me to tell you the truth of what happened that night.
Finally, you may begin your testimony. Tell us, how were you involved in the events of that fateful night?
I bet you he tried to kill the guy in order to help Phoenix or something. I don't know. Maybe they are friends, but then it came down to who wanted to take the fall, I guess. I don't know. It's confusing. The rage I sensed in that man that night troubled me. so I returned to the club. I went down to the basement and peeked in through the little window to the hideout. It must have been right after the murder took place. The victim was dead as he appears in the photo. A bald head, an unconscious girl, and Wright holding a bottle in his hand.
Wait, what?
I'm so confused. I sensed that was not the best place for me to be at the time, so I left. That's when the call came from Wright. I don't know who to believe, because Wright's fingerprints were on the bottle, but he did say he did put the card in the bottle, so it wouldn't be far-fetched for his fingerprints to be on the bottle.
So you witnessed the murder?
For better or worse, I missed the actual moment of the deed.
Mr. Gavin, may I remind you that you are on Mr. Wright's defense team. Your testimony is clearly disadvantageous to your client.
Yeah, isn't lawyers supposed to... I don't know. Is there like some kind of like thing that lawyers, even though if the lawyer thinks that the person did it, they still have to like defend them or something? I don't know. I should ask my lawyer friend about that. I need to ask my lawyer friend about it. What else could I say? I'm standing on the witness stand after all. So you are, Mr. Gavin. And you had to testify as you just did. You had to tell them you saw the scene of the crime through that little window. Mr. Wright? You had to say that because that was the only probable window of opportunity. Right, Apollo? Oh! I don't get it.
Mr. Wright, the defense should do the cross-examination, not the defendant. Mr. Justice, are you prepared?
Yes, Your Honor. I can't believe I'm going up against Mr. Gavin. This trial's getting weirder and weirder. Okay. I'm a little confused. I'm a little confuzzled. Okay. So he's saying he saw the murder take place on a little window. What's the little window? Oh, that tiny window here. This thing. So that's where he's saying he saw it took place. Can you really see a lot in that tiny ass window? It is getting weirder and weirder. It is. It's getting super, super weird. I guess you can only see through that window.
Hold it!
That man, you mean Mr. Smith? He was different from the other customers. His aura, shall we say. I knew he was a serious poker player, but it was more than that. It's true. I feel like there's more than just him wanting... Sorry. I feel like there's more to that guy than wanting to beat Phoenix in a poker game, because he was wearing Phoenix's locket. So I'm guessing they had prior history or something. So I don't know. Seems very interesting.
So then you knew the true nature of your client's job?
Of course. But I also knew he wasn't engaged in gambling, which would be illegal. Well, it makes sense that he'd know. They were friends after all. Worried for my friend, I returned to the club. You see, I feared this Mr. Smith might be someone coming to settle an old score. Which is true, I kind of feel the same way.
I see. What happened then?
Okay, peek your little window, okay. The little window? You mean the one used to keep watch up the stairs? Yes, a relic of the ancient past. The Black Marketeers used it, I believe. Why did you go through the trouble of peeking in through the window? Wouldn't it have been easier to just open up the door and go into the room? I Hi, Joshua. Hello. Yes, this is Ace Attorney. It is Ace Attorney. It is Apollo Justice Ace Attorney Trilogy. It just came out, I want to say like 3 or 4 days ago. And so we're playing it right now. I enjoyed Tekken 8 story. I haven't played Tekken 8 since it released. I only did that one stream, but we finished the story and the story was really good. I'm really excited to dive into character creation because I've seen some people make some pretty good characters. I want to try making like the Yu Hakusho boys. I want to try making them into the game and stuff, but I really enjoyed it. How are you enjoying Tekken 8? It's getting weirder and weirder, yes. It's getting weirder and weirder. I didn't want to upset Wright, you see. Upset Wright? Upset Mr. Wright? Yes. What if my fears had been unfounded? I'd be walking in on their match. Bad form, to say the least. So far everything he's saying makes sense. How many other Tekken games have you played? Tekken Tag, I played a little bit of 6, I think it was. And whatever was on the PlayStation. The first time I ever played Tekken was, I had those like PlayStation demo discs that had like multiple demos of games on it, and Tekken was one of them. So that was my first Tekken game. You only have Tekken 6 and 7, but not Tekken 8. You don't own a PS5. Ah, I see. Tekken 3 is best because of Gone. Let me move this real quick. There we go. That there. Okay. It's been right after the murder took place. What? So confusing. How do you know it was right after the murder? Really, no need to shout, Justice. Ugh. I was just getting to that part in my testimony. Ah, there he is. The coolest defense in the West. Coolest defense in the West we know and love. Even when you're standing up there on the witness stand, some things never change. I was afraid you'd change too, right? But you haven't. You and that overbearing personality of yours. I can't tell if they're friends or not. They said they were such good friends that they ate dinner, like, usually a lot with each other, so that's so weird. With friends like these, who needs enemies? Exactly. Okay, let's press that. By photo, you mean the second photograph of the crime scene? Yeah, frenemies, exactly. Precisely. You see, he wasn't wearing his hat then. I saw his head when he was dead. And then Mr. Wright came along and replaced his hat.
Can you describe the scene of the crime for us?
I like how everyone has like cool voices and then freaking Payne sounds like freaking Weevil Underwood. Okay, we got that one. Those were the only 3 at the crime... Wait, those were the only 3 at the crime scene? Yes, as far as I saw at least.
Then we're back where we started. The killer was a defendant, Phoenix Wright. Who else could it have been? But why didn't you talk to the police?
2 reasons. First, I didn't actually witness the very moment of the crime. Second, my office was asked to defend Wright. Even after seeing what I had seen, I couldn't abandon my friend. But now they're like pitted against each other now, which is kind of funny. There must have been someone else there at the moment of the crime. Justice, I just said I saw no one, not a soul. But that goes against what Mr. Wright said. Ah, yes, this mysterious 4th person. Who would conveniently be the real killer, I suppose. Glad to see we agree, Mr. Gavin. Let me pose a question then. Tell me, what possible reason did the real killer have to swap cards in the victim's hand? just wear a COVID mask for a few minutes. I'll just get the nasally voice. Perhaps you can show us a reason why such a thing would be necessary. How can I show something I can't find myself? Remember, Apollo, the card that was swapped out was the 5th ace. The 5th ace? Right!
Well, Mr. Justice, the question of why the killer would swap out the card has been raised. Can you point to a reason?
Well, I'll show evidence. Yeah, why not? It's now or never. The defense would like to present evidence to the court. Evidence showing the reason why a card was swapped out. Oh?
Then go ahead and point out your reason, Mr. Justice. Why did the killer take the 5th ace?
I don't know, but I have the card. Can I present it? Wait, did I even... Hold on. I didn't even examine it. A single drop of blood marks the front of the card. Wait, are we positive that's blood and not the wine from the bottle? Yes, I don't know.
Take that!
My reason is, this.
Is that an ace?
Why, it's got blood on it. Right next to the spade. What?
This is insane! Why wasn't I told about this? Why?
Could this be the missing 5th ace?
Dun, 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 dun.
Inconceivable. How could you? What are you doing with that card?
Well, that's the thing. Why is Mr. Gavin so upset? It's just a fishy card from some fishy girl. Oh, that card? It's mine. That is, I picked it up at the Borscht Bowl Club that night, after the murder had occurred. I gave it to my daughter. Cards are her stock in trade, after all.
Objection!
No. Impossible. Unacceptable. The court can't accept this evidence. It's fraud. A fraud? How can you be so sure? What? I would think the only person who could claim it was a fraud would be the one who took the real card from the crime scene. The real killer. I'm just so confused. Why would the killer take the card, though? It makes no sense. Allow me to elaborate. What if this trace of blood was the reason?
The reason for...
For the killer to take the card from the scene of the crime. There it is. Yeah, but is it his blood? I just don't understand why this card plays such a big role in who killed the guy, because unless the blood is the killer's blood, which I mean is possible, I guess.
Where are you going with this?
Take another look at the photo and at the victim's head. At the moment of the crime, his hat fell on the floor, and a trickle of blood ran from his forehead down to the back of his head. Couldn't a drop of that blood have fallen on one of the cards? I suppose. The killer then took the card to hide the blood. Why did he have to hide the blood, though? Everyone would know the dude's dead. Of course there's gonna be blood everywhere. Why would you need to take blood out of the scene of the crime? I'm so confused.
Objection!
Regardless, that evidence is non-permissible. Oh? Right. Regardless of how you wasted the last 7 years you used to be a lawyer. Damn! You know what a serious crime it is to conceal evidence. Oh? We can discuss the finer points of our legal system later. What's important now is that I've answered your question. What are you talking about? You wanted to know why the killer would have taken a card from the scene of the crime. And now I've told you. That one drop of blood would have been decisive evidence, you see.
Objection!
How? How? Tell me, how? This is baseless. Conjecture. Baseless.
Objection!
He did it! He did the thing! He did the thing! Oh, I assure you, it's quite based. What? It's amazing, really, how a single drop of blood on a single card can lead us to the truth. It's quite simple. Well, Apollo? Yes? Try picturing the scene of the crime. In your head. There's no way you would have seen the person in through that window now that I'm looking at it. The murder took place in the hideout. The body of the luckless victim was found in the poker table. And before the killer swapped the card out, there was a single card with a drop of blood on it in the victim's hand. Okay, so that was on the victim's hand. I'm trying to like find this out without having to rely on the game telling me. Given this, there is one decisive problem with this scene.
Well, what is it?
Let's keep it simple, shall we? Given that there was a drop of blood on a card, whose position in this diagram doesn't fit? The victims, the killers, the witnesses, the second witnesses? Whose position doesn't fit with the bloody card? I'm so confused! The killer, the victim, it has to be the victim, right? Because I'm so lost. I'm so freaking lost right now. I'm so lost. The body of the luckless victim was found at the poker table. And before the killer swapped the card out, there was a single card. Before the killer could swap the card out, there was a single card with a drop of blood on it in the victim's hand. So victim had a drop of blood on his card, which wouldn't make any sense, right? Cause how would the well? Yo, I'm confused. It's gotta be the victim, right? I'm so lost, dude. Right? It's gotta be the victim, right? Because that makes no sense. Shh, I'm about to get this wrong. Well, isn't the victim's position that's the problem?
I don't follow your logic here, Mr. Justice.
Well, look, the victim was struck in the head, sending him back in his chair. You'd think any blood would fall behind the body, not onto the table in front of him. I was right! I was right! There it is. There it is. Yo, I was hoping for a Hail Mary there, not gonna lie.
Oh,
Take a look at the photo again. If he bled in this position, the blood would fall on the floor, not on the cards. You know what confused me? It didn't tell me where this card was found. I think that's why it confused the heck out of me. Like, if I knew that card was found on the table, then I would have been like, oh yeah, it's totally the victim. But I mean, they didn't really clarify where the card was, so I got confused. I was like, yo, the card could have been anywhere. I mean, it could have honestly been behind him, you know?
why, that's right. So what does this mean?
Incidentally, we were sitting in swivel chairs. Swivel chairs? Oh man! Apollo, try turning. Oh, blah, blah, blah. I didn't even bet that. What did he say? What did he say? Apollo, try turning the chair around. Try turning the chair around? Recreate the crime scene. Point out? What chair? Which chair? This chair? Or I'm so confused. Recreate the crime scene. Oh. Oh. Yeah, it was supposed to be in the bottle. That's why I was getting confused. The one of the victim. Yeah. I got so confused.
The chair was facing the other way?
It would have to be. Wait, don't tell me someone was hiding in the fucking closet, dude. Is someone hiding in the closet? Is that what it is? I mean, he did say there was a fourth witness, or like another person they're talking about. Dude, is it a dude in the closet? Is it the dude in the closet? It's a dude in the closet, dude. The victim's chair was facing away from the table.
When Mr. Wright returned from informing the police, which way was the chair facing?
When I came back to the room, the body was facing as seen in this photo. That would mean the killer turned the chair back around. Dun dun dun! Let's take the next step. Look at the diagram once more. We know now the victim was facing away from the table at the time of the murder. But this creates another significant contradiction.
Again?
Let's test your reasoning skills again, shall we? Apollo, whose location on this diagram contradicts our new understanding of the crime. The killer had to be in the closet. It's gotta be. Come on. Tell me he was in the closet. Tell me he was in the closet.
Take that!
The victim was struck from the front, correct? Indeed. Well, wouldn't it be hard for the killer to hit him from the front? Sitting where his indicator currently is? I would think it'd be quite hard, yes.
Yes, but what you're saying makes no sense. Why would the victim suddenly turn to face the wall in the middle of a game?
I believe a sufficient reason will soon come to light.
What?
There was something in this diagram that makes far less sense, actually. Look again at the diagram. Apollo, if the victim was struck while he was sitting as shown here, where would his assailant be standing? He's in the closet. Wait, what's that one song? Something in the closet? Was it that dude who got canceled? Was that his song? Something about hiding in the closet. I think that was him, right? There's no room to put a mark where the killer should be. Don't worry. Let's think it through and see what we find. We know the victim was facing towards the wall at the time of the crime. That's the only thing we know for sure. Try to forget about everything else. Where would the killer have to be standing to strike our victim from the front? He's in the closet. Something about closets. Wait, Aris, you know which song I'm thinking of? I think it was an R. Kelly song. Something about him hiding in a closet and stuff. Oh, really? Okay. Well, I don't know if you want to look it up. I don't know if it was... It's an IKEA ad, right? Wait, it was an IKEA ad? I'm so confused. Present. He's in the closet. The killer had to be standing, well, here.
You get points for flair, but that's all you get.
Huh? I thought I was onto something there, too.
I hardly need to point out that standing there would be impossible. The victim is facing a solid cupboard. Or are you claiming the killer climbed the cupboard and hit him from above? Ha!
It's simple logic, really. If this was the only place the killer could have been standing, then that means that at the very moment of the crime... Wait! I know! At the moment of the crime, the cupboard wasn't there. Oh shit, never mind. I wasn't thinking that. I thought he was in the cupboard. Are you telling me they freaking put a whole dang cupboard in there after the dude died? How the heck they did that? Oh, but I said closet. Oh, gotcha. The only thing I can think of is Rockwell, somebody's watching me. Oh, wait, was it that one? No, I don't think it was that one. Yeah, the magic cupboard that just appeared.
What's this now?
I mean, that's the only explanation, right, Mr. Gavin? Trapped in the closet. Yeah, I think that was the one. Your Honor, I have a suggestion for the defense. We should arrange to examine the cupboard in the hideout immediately.
Bailiff, send a team to the crime scene immediately. Have them try to move the cupboard.
Is it a secret door? I bet you it's a secret door. I bet you it's a secret door. That would make sense though, because they said that it was like a hideout for people who wanted to gamble. And then, I mean, if they got caught, there had to be some way for them to get out, right? I think I found it out, yo. I think I found it out. Ah, Your Honor.
What?
There's one more thing your men should look for. Please give this to the bailiff.
Yes, I see. You do belong in the courtroom after all, Mr. Wright.
I do my best. Yeah, it was an old black marketplace, yeah. But let's forge ahead here while we wait. Look at the diagram once again. It's been changed. If the killer was standing here at the time of the crime, then this cupboard wasn't there, which means... Apollo, try moving the cupboard. Oh, maybe it's not a secret room, they just moved it. That makes sense. Maybe it wasn't a secret room, they just moved it. Interesting. And then he rearranged the room and stuff like that. So interesting. Thank you. Yeah, the window. He couldn't have seen anything then because then the window wasn't there. Dun dun dun. As you see, the cupboard was the problem. At the time of the murder, it has to have been as shown here. Now everything's in place to reconstruct the moment of the crime. Oh my. What's this?
What is it now? What is it now?
Look at the diagram of the crime scene once more. It appears we found yet another contradiction. What I believe to be the final contradiction, in fact. Huh? Oh, dang! Notice something, Apollo? Our line of deduction is rapidly approaching its logical conclusion.
Now then, Mr. Justice, please point to the new contradicting indicator. Is it the victim, the killer, the witness? The second witness?
Okay, it is the freaking this guy, the guy in the window. Can't see shit now.
Take that!
This is like Yu-Gi-Oh, just constantly drawing cards, evidence out of his. It really is. It really is. It kind of is like a Yu-Gi-Oh battle. About this cupboard. Are we all okay with assuming it was moved? Sure, why not? Well, if it was, something really doesn't fit. The cupboard would completely cover up the window to the stairs.
Oh!
Old guy just saw like a ghost or something. That's right. Someone standing outside wouldn't be able to see in. Someone like Mr. Gavin.
What did you say?
Oh? Is the coolest defense in the West losing his cool? Don't expect me to play along with your little game, right? It's only a game until someone gets killed, Mr. Gavin. And someone was, while the window to that room was blocked by a cupboard. Dun dun. Oh man, the music is Dun, 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 dun. So, Mr. Gavin, perhaps you'd like to explain to the court exactly where did you witness the crime scene from? It's gonna pop a blood vessel. Excuse me, Your Honor.
Order! This is a court of law and I will have order.
We just received word from our investigative team at the Borscht Bowl Club. They've examined the cupboard in the hideout, Your Honor.
Oh? And what did they find?
Well, Your Honor, it turns out there's a secret passage behind it. Oh, we were right! We were right! There was a secret passage. Chad, we're so smart. We're so smart. We should all become lawyers now. Man, lawyering is so easy. I can become a lawyer now. They should just make all lawyers play this game. all soon-to-be lawyers must play Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. It's a requirement.
What?
Yeah, it's our first year class. Ace Attorney 101. They must complete all of the trilogies in order to pass the next phase of their education. Ah, yes. I believe I mentioned something of the sort before. You know, Phoenix could have just told us all this stuff, and this would have cut the episode in half, like the time in half. But he freaking dragged this out for no reason, to be honest. He hella dragged us out. Yeah, for the drama, dude. For the drama. This is one of the tricks to the room many of our regulars know about. I do remember him saying something about that, now that he mentions it. Omni, good evening. What's up, Omni? Hello, hello. A secret passage is a handy thing to have when you're engaged in illegal going-ons. Never know when you might need to duck away from the eyes of the law. Win Zero, hi! And if they want to be a prosecutor, they play Miles Edgeworth Ace Attorney Investigation 1 and 2. No, they have to play the Great Ace Attorney series. Dude, the Great Ace Attorney series, I feel like, was harder than these ones. Than the first two trilogies. The Great Ace Attorney, I feel like, was like a lot harder. So the room has a secret passage? Where does it go? It must go outside, no? The other side connects to the restaurant above. The underworld bosses could get away from the cops and enjoy a cold bowl of borscht, no doubt. Just like our killer. Dun dun dun! Real Rumble was good this weekend. Made chicken fried rice too. Ooh, that sounds so good. But AAI is for prosecutors, the rest for the defense. That's true. That's true. You see where our line of simple deductive reasoning has led us, Apollo? I see it, but I don't believe it. That girl wasn't kidding when she said I needed this trump card for the last hand. Oops, sorry. At the time of the murder, the window was blocked. And the victim's hat was only off his head for the few minutes between Mr. Smith's murder and Mr. Wright's return from calling the cops. The graphics in this trilogy is great. Yeah, it looks so good. It looks so good. In other words, the only place anyone could have seen the victim's bald head was from the inside of the hideout. Well, Mr. Gavin? Come on, say something. Do you want it? He looks pissed. He looks pissed now.
Dare I ask what really happened that night?
Actually, I think we can probably figure it out ourselves at this point. That night, for whatever reason, our killer had a date with Mr. Smith. A date with destiny. There he crouched, hidden in the secret passageway behind the cupboard, holding his breath, waiting for just the right moment. Then the chance came and he took it. Bum bum bum. What? Why did you do that? I'll go get help. Wait, who said that? Miss Olga Orley was out cold, struck by Mr. Smith. But his time was soon to come. Mr. Wright went upstairs to call the cops, leaving Mr. Shady Smith alone in the hideout with the unconscious dealer. Then our killer stepped out from the secret passage and into the hideout. The victim must have heard the cupboard sliding aside. He wheeled his chair around to look, and after the deed was done, the criminal must have seen the blood on the card. He would have, of course, realized the need to destroy the evidence. That single spot of blood told the whole story of the crime. Been working on my backlog, currently playing Elden Ring. That's good. Jeez, that game is huge. Yeah, Elden Ring has a lot of content. It is a lot. I never got to finish it though, but I'm really bad at Souls-like games though. But it's really good. It's really, really good. Too bad for him, he didn't linger any longer in the hideout that night. If he had, he might have noticed the cards on the floor. Hi, Warren! You remember this game? Yeah, the trilogy just came out not too long ago. I think it came out the same time as Tekken 8 did. So many games came out the same time as Tekken 8 did. But yeah, we are playing this today. Oh, it was your first Apollo Justice? Oh, yeah. Well, I'm playing on PC, but this is like the whole trilogy. And they released, I think this is supposed to be 4, 5, and 6. So they released it all together. If you guys ever want to purchase it on PC, by the way, I am selling it on my Nexus store. So you can type !Nexus in chat if you'd like. Yo, Kirita-sama! Hi! Just got home. We'll be looking. Have a great stream. Oh, thank you so much, Kirita. Thank you, thank you. I hope work was well. Go ahead and like chill and stuff. Did you have work? You said you just got home. I'm guessing it was work. But yeah, go ahead and chill. And the fact that they were all red. Oh. I don't know what to say that. I got back from work. Oh, you're playing Power, dude. I'm playing Power World as well. I have like maybe 50 hours now. I've been obsessed with that game. Yeah, I've been enjoying it. Yeah. Oh, this game. Yeah. No, I love the Ace Attorney series. Like, it's one of my favorite series. I've played almost all of them, though I don't think I've played all the games in this trilogy, and it's been a while too. I forget a lot of it. It's gonna be your first time tonight. You're excited? I hope you have fun. Are you streaming it? I think these were 3DS games. Could be wrong. Yeah, they were. I remember playing them on my 3DS.
Well, it seems this trial has taken yet another turn. I'm truly sorry I had to see this day come, Mr. Gavin.
Dun dun dun. Mr. Gavin?
Mr. Payne.
Yes, Your Honor?
The prosecution will continue its investigation. As for Mr. Phoenix Wright, the defendant, he is hereby cleared of all suspicion.
God, that hurt my throat. Oh God, hold on, let me get water really quick. That like itched my throat. That was weird. Anyways. Oh, welcome back, Liquid. Welcome back. Gonna stream it tonight, so hopefully someone can give me tips. Oh, really? Okay. I have to see. Okay, yeah, have fun lurking. Thank you again so much for the lurk.
But I'm afraid circumstances call for me to issue a warrant for your arrest immediately.
Objection!
What the fuck is happening?
Oh, no need to apologize. I rather enjoyed myself. It's not every day you get to witness a legendary attorney's dirty tactics firsthand. Your point, Mr. Gavin? Frankly, Your Honor, I'm shocked that a person of your caliber would be taken in by such a low-grade parlor trick. Excuse me?
Hello, welcome. Wait, how do you say your name? Oh god, my Japanese is so bad. Junirin. Okay, I give up. What is your name? I cannot read katakana very well. How are you? Welcome.
Excuse me?
The defendant is cleared of all suspicion. This is hardly the time for jokes, Your Honor. Mr. Wright hasn't proven anyone's guilt or innocence here. What he has done is use illegal evidence to put the blame on someone else. And not just anyone else, but me, his own defense attorney.
Illegal evidence?
Objection!
All these objections, man. Let me ask you, Mr. Gavin. Is there still any reason at present to suspect me of wrongdoing? Of course. This bottle, for instance. The bottle of grape juice Mr. Wright was drinking. How do you intend to explain away the fingerprints on the murder weapon? And not just any fingerprints. Am I right, Mr. Payne?
Actually, yes. The fingerprints on the bottle were, upside down.
Remember that Ace Attorney Clown Girl character that just had, and on YouTube the term, what? Was used? What? Wait, she's trending? No, I haven't seen anything about her. I didn't know she was trending. That's interesting. I seem to recall this being an issue earlier. The court in this case demand an explanation. I can think of only one reason why one would hold a bottle upside down. And that is to hit someone with the bottom of the bottle. Wait. Oh, I guess you're right. You wouldn't hold that to pour either, right? I guess. I don't... I guess he's right. See how the codfish squirms to the last. Well, Apollo? Bye, Aries. Have a good one. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. If you want to see the rest of the case, it will be saved on the Twitch VODs. I think it should also should be saved on the YouTube VODs as well. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think I saw your message. I've kind of just been... I've seen messages. I've just kind of been like all over the place today. But I'll definitely message you back. But yeah, you can message me on Facebook. It's fine. Yes? Your boss seems awfully concerned about this bottle still. But I'm sure you can come up with a suitable explanation, just like that. Yeah. Just like what? Why would anyone grab a bottle upside down other than to... Don't let him trick you into thinking his explanation's the only legitimate one. Is there really another? Oh, alright, thank you so much for redeeming Stretch. Before I leave, LO, it's been 2.5 hours, that's true. Everybody get up and stretch, it's good for your health. Let's go stretch. Ugh. Oh god, that actually feels really good. Feels so good. Okay. Ugh. Thank you for the stretch. I appreciate it. Before, what was it? Oh, Liquid, thank you so much for redeeming Stay Hydrated as well. Everybody drink some water. I also struggled to get that part. Wait, get which part? This one? Oh, the bottle thing? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why you would hold a bottle upside down. We're leaving now. Oh, bye, Aries. Have a good one. Take care. Hi, Will. What's up, Will? Hi, Star-Lord. Welcome, guys. How are you guys doing? Good evening. Happy Monday. Hope you guys had a good weekend. Okay. Why would someone carry a bottle upside down? Take another look at the court record. I believe you'll find a simple answer there in plain sight. How about you just say the answer in plain words? Yeah, Why? Why do we have to just not? Oh, I see, Joshua. I see. Hey, Edge, what's up? Any closer to solving the trial? I think we're almost there. I think we're getting close to the end of this case.
It would be hasty to deliver a verdict with unanswered questions indeed. Well, Mr. Justice?
Mr. Gavin said that the court in this case demand an explanation. Don't worry, justice won't leave until justice is done. Here's the irritating part. He acted like he got everything figured out but won't tell me, right? I feel like that's with every Ace Attorney game, though. There's always someone like, they could say something, it would just cut the case like in half, the time of how it took and stuff.
Perhaps the defense would care to enlighten the court. What evidence do you have to explain why the fingerprints on the bottle are upside down?
No one tell me. I'm gonna try and figure it out. Let's see what this one, let's see. Bottle being upside down. Why would you hold, I have a bottle right here of ginger beer. Why would you hold it upside down? Unless to like hit somebody. Yeah, I don't know actually. Your weekend was good. I did chores, made content, played games, and spent time with your family. Aw, that's good, Star-Lord. That's good. Glad you had a good weekend. Mr. Wright's prints are on it upside down. I don't know, man. I mean, he did say he hid the card in the bottle, but you still wouldn't hold the bottle upside down to hide a card. Unless... I mean, the only time you would hold it upside down is to grab it from a crate, right? Because you wouldn't... Well, I don't know. Hold on. Yeah. You would... Like, if it was in a crate, you would grab it upside down, right? To take it out of a crate? Right? Am I reaching? Guys? If it was in a crate... Yeah. Right? But how do I prove that, though? How would I prove that, though? I could maybe prove it here because then it shows the bottles on the floor. And then it could be like... Phoenix would be like, oh yeah, I grabbed it from the crate. That's why it was upside down. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I might get this wrong though.
Take that!
I got it right! Let's go. It's actually easier to show you than explain, Your Honor. Place that bottle on the floor next to your chair.
Excuse me? On the floor?
Yes. Now reach down and pick it up. Without getting out of your chair. I was so right! Oh my god, I'm so smart. I'm becoming a lawyer after this. No more streamer. We're becoming a lawyer now, guys. I'm a lawyer it up after this.
Huh?
See? You naturally go up to pick up the bottle by its neck. With your fingers upside down. I'll support. You guys ever need a lawyer? I got you. I'm certified. I'm Ace Attorney certified. Look at this photograph taken on the night of the murder. The defendant, Mr. Wright, sat there. Playing piano, bottles of grape juice on the floor up to the side of his piano bench. He would have naturally picked up the bottles upside down several times.
Wow, I can't believe it was that simple.
Recall our dinner that evening, Kristoff? I was drinking my usual juice then, too. Basically, you used the bottle on the table to do the deed. But then you must have remembered. So you went and picked up one of the bottles from under the piano. And you switched the bottles. You took one of Mr. Wright's bottles and made it look like the murder weapon. Dun dun dun! You'd be as good as chucking grenades. Hey, we don't talk about my grenade chucking on this stream, okay? We don't talk about it. This game has the uncanny habit to make me overconfident on my intelligence. Dude, I totally understand that, Ward. I am the same way. When I played Great Ace Attorney, I was like, oh yeah, I played the other Attorney games. It's gonna be easy peasy. Dude, Great Ace Attorney was actually harder than the other Ace Attorney games. I definitely think that one was a lot harder. That one made me feel and look stupid. I love the music in the Ace Attorney games, man.
Order, order, order! What do you have to say to these charges, Mr. Gavin?
Got him.
Fascinating. So this is the legendary attorney's famed tactic of misdirection.
What?
You claim that I switched the bottle.
Where is your proof? Oh, I know! I actually noticed this the first time we started playing this game. Proof? Well, that's as I thought, more baseless conjecture. I'm afraid your bottle of proof is quite empty.
Objection!
I know that it's a different bottle because there's a cap on it and the card's not in there. I wouldn't be too sure about that. Your Honor, when you initiated the investigation of the hideout earlier, do you recall I requested an additional investigation?
Ah, yes. I have your memo about that here. Retrieve the bottles from under the piano at the Borscht Bowl Club.
Hi, Daniel. Hello. What's up? What's up? Hi, hi, hi.
And here's one of the bottles in question.
What are you going to dust that for Are you going to dust that for fingerprints too? I would be surprised if any were on that, but oh wait, I would be surprised if any were on that but his. Mr. Gavin probably wouldn't make such a novice mistake, true. That bottle won't bear a trace of anything. Say, Apollo. Yes? Why don't you go ahead and examine that bottle? But why? Just humor me. Mr. Wright, that bottle will solve this case once and for all. What? That's some bottle. It has a card in it. I sees it. I sees it. There it is. There's something inside the bottle. How do you take a card out like that? It's so hard to take a card out of a bottle like that without tweezers or something. What's this?
That card. It can't be.
Recall that unpleasant woman's testimony for a moment? Miss Olga Orley? Yes, our little swindling devochka? What is that? Is that Russian for something? That night, I planted the card like I was supposed to. And Wright lost the last hand, just like he was supposed to. Then Smith searched him. But the planted card was gone. The trap failed. Wait, this isn't... You're telling me that this is the planted card you disposed of? The one you mentioned in this piece of testimony? I happened to put my hand in my pocket and found a card. Yes, I snuck a peek at it and found it was the 5 of hearts. I had a feeling something might happen, so I disposed the card before the game.
Disposed? Where?
There was an empty bottle of grape juice I had been drinking right beside me. I threw the card inside the bottle. Bum, 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 bum. The 5 of hearts. This is the card. The bottles were swapped, and the only one who could have done that was the 4th person in the club that night. You, Mr. Christoph Gavin. Wow, he's causing an earthquake. Oh god. He has freaking telepathic powers. He must be a vegetarian. If anyone gets the whatchamacallit. That is all. We got him. Is this your idea of revenge, Phoenix Wright? Yeah, I love that you're getting into character with all the roles. Best cosplayer ever. Thank you, Feasty. Thank you. Revenge? Oh, he's probably the one who did make him lose his lawyer license. Revenge for the events that took away your attorney's badge 7 years ago? I knew it! Dude. Phoenix Wright played the long game, dude. He played the long game with this guy. Yeah, we got him, Jay. We got him. My past is like my logic. Straight and true. Sorry. Nothing's changed. All I did was point the finger of justice in the proper direction. Fine. I'm glad we could have this little what? Tete-a-tete?
This is insane! What about me? Don't I get to prosecute someone?
Oh my god.
I believe this time we finally come to the end of our trial. Mr. Payne, do you have a report for us on Christoph Gavin?
He's admitted everything. We're processing his arrest now.
I see. Still, one has to wonder why he would do such a thing. He didn't even have a connection to the victim, did he?
None that we know of.
Mr. Wright, have you anything to add?
I'm afraid I can't shed any more light on the matter.
About this victim, Mr. Shady Smith. His occupation was listed as traveler. An odd profession to be sure, and that's all we know about him.
I'll arrange a follow-up investigation, Your Honor.
Usually with these games, they'll have like a character that they introduce at the first trial, but then you'll later see them in another trial, or like characters will make a reappearance. So probably gonna see Shady Smith again or something.
Good. Mr. Wright?
Yes?
7 years, and you still haven't lost your touch.
Christoph Gavin was a man with much significance for me, both as a friend and a lawyer. I like how he still calls him a friend. This prosecutor is your favorite of the game, really?
He was extremely talented, to be sure.
I needed two things before I could confront him. The first was a place where no injustice would be tolerated, this courtroom. The second was a man who would tolerate no injustice. In other words, a defense attorney. You, Apollo.
Me?
This is a dark time for our legal system. A twisting of justice brought on by our very own initial trial system. We have to set it right. Mr. Wright. Our work lies ahead of us, and I, for one, am looking forward to it. Aww. We have him back. Let's go. I wonder if you have to play the games in order. They seem to have a lot of continuity. Yeah, so you could play the games not in order, but to get the best experience, you do want to play it in order, because a lot of characters have like relations with other characters, like they're related to certain other characters. But I mean, you don't have to, but you probably should. Hi, Agent Sakura. What's up? Aw, thank you so much. It's gotten really long, actually. It's gotten all the way down to like my waist. I'm thinking of getting like bangs and stuff. I just need to find someone who will cut my hair properly, because I get really picky with who cuts my hair. How are you? How have you been? It's been a while. I've been well.
Well, this seems like a good time to announce a verdict. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Phoenix, right.
Not guilty. Yay! I wish confetti, happened in the courtroom whenever someone was found not guilty. That would be funny. Oh, my nail pulled my thing. There we go.
Court is adjourned.
The end. Yeah, the bangs are coming back, but they're not going to be like complete blunt bangs though, like I had before. I'm probably just going to have like some more like side bangs. I mean, it'll still be bangs though, but we'll see what happens. Oh, you just cut your hair today. Nice, nice. Thanks, Apollo. You came through just like I thought you would. I'm pretty sure I didn't do a thing in there. It was you who cornered Mr. the killer. I couldn't have done it by myself. You sensed it too today, didn't you? Your ability? Ability? Yes, a sensitivity I lack. You'll come to understand it soon enough. Wait, I wonder if he means... Yeah, this is when we saw when we were talking, and then we noticed her touching her hair and stuff. And our Sharingan. We found our Sharingan. Oh, your hair was shoulder length. Oh, man. What? What was that, Mr. Wright? You'll have to find the answer to that question yourself. The answer. Right. Today was full of questions without answers. Most of them about Mr. Gavin. What possible reason could he have had to commit the murder? Perhaps you'll learn that in the days to come. Huh? Wait, you don't know, do you? This locket is the key. Huh? Oh, that reminds me. I met the girl whose picture's in your locket. His daughter? He got a daughter. Your daughter, right? That's right. She's my daughter. Hi, Ian. What's up? State of Play is coming this Thursday. Ooh. Oh, yeah, I did see an announcement that there was a State of Play. Maybe we should watch it. I'll probably stream it. Is it on Thursday? What time on Thursday? Objection. Yo, what's up, Napalm? Hello. How are you? That's right. She's my daughter. You know, you were right about this locket. Huh? I took this off his neck the night he died. But it looks like our dear Russian scam artist saw me. So the truth is, this locket really did belong to him. Wait, but that's perjury. You testified. You said that locket was yours. I said no such thing, actually. Huh? I merely said that it was a locket with my daughter's picture inside. Why would a grown man have his daughter's picture? Thank you, Napalm. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You want that beanie? I know his beanie is so cute. I like how it says Papa on it. I don't think Kingdom Hearts 4 is going to happen, but I'm not sure. I don't think they're going to announce Kingdom Hearts 4. That'd be kind of crazy. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Is there hype a lot around this state of play? Who knows? A subtle distinction, but a distinction nonetheless. And it's the truth. Wait, but then why? Why was the victim wearing a locket with the picture of your daughter inside it? Sometimes the strangest path to the truth isn't the best one. Give it time. You're still just getting started with your career. Speaking of which, I may be out of a job. I worked for Gavin Law Offices after all. I still can't believe I just saw Mr. Gavin get led away in handcuffs. Please no, I'm done after 3. I know, Kingdom Hearts 3 was... That made me so sad. Get your clowns ready, everyone. Oh man, you ready for the clowns? Damn, that's a true fact. Was 3 really that bad? I haven't played it yet. It was interesting. I would play it if you want to know, but just go in knowing that it's not the best Kingdom Hearts game. But it does, if you want to know more about story, it does have like it plays a lot into the story. Like there's something that happens in there that's kind of important. Or I mean, you could also not play and just watch a YouTube video of it. Should I play or nah? I wouldn't say it wasn't fun. Like I still had fun, but it definitely was not my favorite. Apollo. Yes? How about coming to work for me? Huh? You mean at the Wright and Cola offices? Wait, he still has that up? I thought he said he was a piano player and just played freaking poker because he got his license taken away. Unless his daughter is a lawyer then, which I'm sure she is. You like Disney Play It? I mean, there's not a single attorney in my generation that doesn't know it. I can't imagine that to be true, but... Wait, you're not a... Oh, I turned in my badge, yes, but I'm not an attorney anymore. That incident 7 years ago. That legendary trial. And at the middle of it all was one man, Phoenix Wright. The case reached its sad conclusion, and he left law for good. Have you ever thought about coming back to the courts? I'm not qualified to stand in a court of law, I'm afraid. Didn't you notice in today's trial? There was a single piece of forged evidence. Forged evidence? What are you talking about? Was it the card? I'm talking about evidence that shouldn't have existed. A naughty magician's trick. One piece of evidence struck me as odd, it's true. It just seemed, well, too perfect. I'll bet this was the forged evidence. It was definitely the card. Right? It had to be.
Take that!
The focus of 3 is Disney's aspect to it and aspects of the Kingdom Hearts storyline. You mean this, don't you? I got this from your daughter, Mr. Wright. Yes, that card couldn't have been found at the crime scene. Why? Because the killer took it with him when he left, leaving the wrong card in its place, luckily for us. Oh, so he got pickpocketed. That's why he was all like, how'd you get that? Gotcha. So it was pickpocketed. Interesting. My verdict was already handed down 7 years ago. Then you really... Yes, I forged this card. One look at the crime scene should have told you it wasn't real. That's why I was so confused about it. I heard they got rid of all the Square Enix characters. Is that true? Except for Moogle. Hi, Tsuyoi. Hello. Hobo Phoenix. Hi, Tsuyoi. But, wait, you can't do something like that and call yourself an attorney. Who's calling themselves an attorney, Paulo? So it's true. The rumor is true. 7 years ago. None of that matters much now, does it? Bruh. I punched him. Oh, he punched him. He punched him? Lol. It's your story from here on out, Apollo. Perhaps I can help you turn the next page. My office's address. Drop in if you like. Mr. Wright. Oh, about your uppercut. Try yelling "take that" next time. I find it packs a little more punch. This side smile of him is like, yeah, he seems so much cooler. Like Phoenix Wright in this game seems so much cooler. I like him. And Apollo, thanks for today. I had a good time. That's so funny. And with that, Mr. Wright walked out the door. And that's how my first trial ended. A lot of mysteries went unsolved. And at the time, I had no idea they were all related. Every mystery that day, connected by a single thread of logic, I'd find that out soon enough. My name is Apollo Justice, attorney at law, and this is how my story begins. Bum, 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 bum. The end. Ah, that was so fun. That was fun. He has that old hero vibe. He does. He does. Okay, well, I think this is a good spot to call it here. I'm gonna call it here since it's already almost midnight. This is usually where I end. I do like these episodes, like doing Apollo Justice episodes, because they end almost exactly when I end stream. So it's always a good way to end the stream and stuff. Win Zero, thank you so much for doing. Stay hydrated. I totally need a drink of water. I have been talking way too much today. Way too much today. Phoenix, things are so much harder for you. You laughing at 4 a.m.? Aw. They're super fun though. Aw, thank you, VC, for the bits. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the cheers. These are chill streams too. They are. I am definitely thinking of making each day that I stream a different game. Just because there's so many games right now that I'm playing, and I do want to finish them, so I'm probably gonna assign games to certain days. And I feel like it'll be easier for you guys too, so that way if there's a certain game you want to watch me play, you can like tune in on that day and stuff. So tomorrow we will probably play some Spiritfarer. We're gonna go back to Spiritfarer, hopefully get as far as we can in that one. And then on Thursday I'll play some Tekken. I want to dive into character creation and hopefully play more matches and stuff like that. And then Friday we might go back to Phoenix Wright, or what was the other one? Was there another game that we were playing? I think that's it. I think we can Fridays I'll leave to whatever I feel like on Friday. But yeah, Thursday will be Tekken Thursdays. Tomorrow will be Spiritfarer. Maybe Mondays will be like Ace Attorney Mondays or whatever. So we'll see. And of course, if you guys do want me to play a game, or you guys don't feel like playing watching me play a certain game on a certain day, then I can always like switch it up and stuff. But for now, that will be the schedule for these games, just because there's just so many games. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. Grand Blue Fantasy Relink does come out on Thursday. I wasn't able to get a copy though. I haven't gotten a copy yet. But oh, maybe I should change Tekken to Friday then. Maybe that's what we'll do. Maybe we'll change Tekken to Friday then. So that way we can play some Grand Blue Fantasy Relink on Thursday. Cause I really do want to play that game. That game is actually pretty interesting, and I feel like I'll really enjoy that one. And it's a game we can all play together, I think. Is there, like, how many players can play together? Do you guys know? I don't remember how many people are able to play co-op on that one. But yeah, that will be like the schedule for now on. Anywho, I am going to raid. Let's see, who should we raid today? Also, people on YouTube, thank you so much for hanging out with us on YouTube. If you ever want to play games with me, or participate more in chat, get cool emotes, all that stuff, make sure you guys follow me over on Twitch, twitch.tv/xofruitcakeox. All the fun stuff happens over there. So if you guys would like to join us, come join.